Yep. Good morning. This is Dana.
And Linus.
With Hitching Up.
Moving on.
Over to Kootenai Falls in the Kootenai National Forest on the Kootenai River, of all things. And they have a swinging bridge that the the Conservation Corps, the CCC, I've seen it before, but built long ago. So anyway, there's a swinging bridge we're going to cross, and we're going to see these falls today. We leave Montana, or we leave the glacier area tomorrow morning, so we were looking for something interesting to do. So we are on our way to Kootenai Falls.
There's a lake right here.
There can be cattle. I cannot.
A big lake right here.
Can't get anything pulled up. That is McGregor Lake.
Okay.
And yes, that's it. That is a good size.
I don't think we have to see it because of all the trees.
A little bit through the trees. It's a big lake, and the road follows
the lake.
The lake.
Oh yeah, that's a good sized lake.
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty. Oh, that's beautiful right there.
Yep, McGregor Lake.
Nice over in here. We haven't been on this side yet.
We are going to be very close to the Idaho border by the time we get to the falls that we're going to see today. Oh my. So pretty.
I love a lake and have a mountain background. It's just nothing prettier.
And we don't have those in Central Illinois.
No.
We have some lakes that are down low with the shore up high, like Shelbyville, but
nothing comparable with this.
Not like this, no. But
tell me what's going on here.
Oh, we are at Middle Thompson Lake as we were driving west on Route 2 here in Montana. We saw all these lakes to the south, and so we pulled into Logan State Park and found out that we had to pay to come in, but this is a chain of lakes area, and there are like 6 different lakes, and so we can drive into each of them to see. Hey, we are here at the Middle Thompson Lake, and the colors of the water here is just incredible. I guess because they're made by glaciers. So let's do a little walk through this day use area so you can see what this water looks like. Again, we're in the chain of lakes area in northwestern Montana. Look how clear that water is.
Yeah, that water's so clear.
Oh, we don't see that near us.
No, you don't.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
So pretty. This mountain background, this water and the grassland in it too.
kind of a marsh.
It's
Yeah,
just
kind of
beautiful.
a marsh area here.
What a
Good word.
honey.
Yeah.
Someone's still.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and take a couple pictures right here.
Okay. I see a camper across the way there, tucked in on the mountainside.
Take a couple pictures here and I'll step over and take a picture with you.
Okay. So serene and tranquil out here. Here, what sounds like some loons. It's part of the campground. It's also the parking for the boat ramp. Out of state, electric sites are $33. They have some electric and some primitive. This is blacktopped. I don't know if the whole thing is blacktopped or not.
We're gonna drive through yet.
And then
I want to go over here and get a picture of this hill with this grass in it.
kind of a marsh area along here.
Yeah. Very pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous. They do protect their waterways here. Oh, so pretty. So we're at Logan State Park here on Middle Thompson Lake in Montana, and we're going to drive through Loop A. It looks like, go ahead. When we were in Loop B already,
Yeah. We've got some pictures of that over there.
all the sites over there are blacktop. You know, that host site just right there.
A nice place set.
It's
Playground
not-
set here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that recycled rubber.
Yep. Swing set.
Kid flying down the pass out here.
Yep. And some of those sites are really pretty good size, but Linus did say it would be tight getting our camper through on the roads because of the trees and
Some
the
pretty tight turns in there, but
rocks.
this back in here you could probably get into. Now the other one over there where they had handicap, they have 3 handicap sites
Yeah.
over there. I'm sure I could get into all 3 of those.
Yeah, they had one handicap site down by the boat ramp, and then there's another one in this area, site 24. I'm not sure where that is, but these are all black topped.
Yeah. It's a nice little campground. I mean, just right off you get this beautiful view. You don't get hardly in a lot of campgrounds where we come from. You might get a lake view, but it won't be this lake view. Not with mountains and stuff and beautiful water, crystal clear water.
Several of these sites along here are very small, and they have some tent sites sprinkled in as well. Some non-electric.
I don't think any of them were full hookup. You did say anything?
No, just electric.
Just electric, right? So
Yep, just electric.
carry in, you carry out.
And I didn't notice when we drove out if there was a dump station here or you have to go to another campground. I don't see a dump station marked.
But we're going to hit at the other campgrounds as we go through.
Yeah.
Because we're heading that way. We're probably going to end up making this a longer day than what we thought, but
Yeah.
we're here to enjoy it. So, hope you guys enjoy it too. But we will go ahead and drive back through the other part of this loop just to show you on this video. We have a full video of this, where we just came from. And I think I did this right, yeah.
I think so.
And they had the boat dock down there. We took some pictures down there. And
Yeah, we did see
weird.
that other handicap spot. It's up here. It's number 24.
Oh.
That's the host site. I'm not sure where it was back there.
But back to
I don't know,
here one more
but
time. And outer loop here. These sites in here are beautiful.
They are nice, and
They're really nice, and I could get a handicap site in here, but there's the view of the lake too as we turn.
These are all electric down here.
Yeah.
The last one is the handicap site.
I thought there was 2 over here, but maybe there wasn't.
Just B4.
And then you got the boat marina.
This last one is the handicap site.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to stay here for a few days. Nice. I was traveling, this would be a beautiful place to stay. But these sites all over here are really nice sites here.
And they have a beautiful water and mountain view.
And we go back out the same way we went out a while ago to show the rest of the campground.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I was just showing these here real quick. No, I'm just going to do the loop through there and show people what it's a little tighter back in here. Very, very. Some of these campgrounds here are beautiful down in here. We're learning. They have water spigots all over the place, so you could fill your camper up pretty easy. Bathroom back there. Well, I can't. There's a bathroom to my left back in there, but I can't get the camera back in there.
Bathroom was nice and clean.
Yep.
It was chilly in there.
Yes, it was.
It's just now getting into the 70s here.
So these are all spots through here.
Yeah, and that
smaller spots. I would say 30-foot campers would be about your maximum in here. You have to do some finagling around the roads here to make it really tight. But you know. So then it just goes back around to the loop where we first came in at the host. She's a nice lady. We can get in all the other campgrounds with this permit that we bought.
And the other state parks.
Yeah, state parks, just to look through it and see through it. So
we are going to move on. I don't know where my map went.
Oh, it's in here.
Okay. We are going to continue heading west, and the next lake is Upper Thompson. And I don't know if they have anything to see there or not, but she said to be sure to stop at Crystal Lake, so we will make sure we do that.
So, for this campground review, let's hitch it up and moving on. To the lake.
Upper Thompson Lake.
Let's see what that is.
On the map it shows a campground back here. And it did say there was a place to pay for camping.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's totally primitive. I'm not sure what we're gonna find back here. Oh, a couple little campers. Yeah, I don't see any electric.
Beautiful view of the water over here.
Oh my goodness.
But I think this is about, over here for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll stop and take a picture. That's a boat ramp, actually.
Yes, it is.
Well, this is just a loop. This is probably where you pay for your camping right here.
Yeah.
But I would stop and take a couple pictures here. You want to go too? Or not?
I can't. Oh, we're going. That's
Come on, go right here and take a picture.
Oh, okay.
Here, that's what I'm here for.
See no electric.
Oh, I think it's over.
But we were just to the left there taking some pictures, and I looked down and my leg was completely covered with ants. God, I mean completely. It kind of freaked me out, and I brushed them all off, and I went and hid in the truck. So I'm in the truck, and Linus is down at the boat ramp taking pictures. But again, look at that water. It just leaves me kind of speechless. I just can't believe the colors of it. Just amazing. Over to our right, there's some campsites there. This seems to be a primitive campground, but again, it's on Upper Thompson Lake.
Oh, I got some good pictures. God, this place is beautiful.
Okay.
I got ants on me now.
I just told that story. And I would be terrified of having my camper filled with them after that little incident.
Well, we must have stepped on a nest over there.
Wow.
Or something out of the ground.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty bad.
So it's just a rock lane and a few campsites here that appear to be primitive. I don't think there's any power back here.
We're getting stared down by the campers back here. Like, are you going to kill us or what? We're just back here taking a few pictures.
So that's Upper Thompson Lake.
Take a picture of this house over here.
Oh, there is
show you.
a beautiful house over to the left. This one's very nice, but, well, that might just be a...
Yeah,
no, it's a house and garages. But, oh my goodness.
I'd say somebody's got some cashola back here.
I don't know if it's just a lake house or if they live there because it's huge. It's so pretty.
I can't get all of it. I don't want to walk down to their house.
No. Oh, how pretty. Nice.
Okay. That's about all I can do.
Okay.
Beautiful valley down in here. Recording already?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Beautiful valley down in this area here. Maybe a better view on the way back because you'll be facing it instead of be on this side of the road. But I love these drives out here. They are just, you just don't understand unless you ever drove out here to see what it's like. Mm-hmm. It doesn't do it justice on a video camera. It's just beautiful. It's mountain after mountain. It's just, just wonderful. It's literally right below us here, but so far we can't see it.
Okay.
But I noticed they had an initial back there in that Libby town on the mountain too. So I guess the thing to do out here is put your initial on the top of a mountain.
Was it an L or was it an E for eagle?
It was an L.
Okay.
But they have more eagle things.
Carvings and statues.
Carvings and made of metal and wood in this town I've ever seen that were huge. We took some pictures of that that we'll share with this video. Oh my gosh, this mountain out here is beautiful. There's so much to see out there. There's a little bit of train track down there, but you can't really tell it. But into this towards this mountain down this hill. I love this.
We are in the Kootenai National Forest, and
what a view! There's a lake down here, cabins.
Yeah, this is the Kootenai River to our right. And that's what the falls are on, so I think we don't have to worry about being able to see the falls because that river seems to have enough water in it. But look at all those cabins and houses along
down
there.
Here it is real common to build a log cabin. I just love this road. Couldn't imagine my kids being brought home on a school bus from out here. How dangerous that can be. Not sure what the school year runs down here, because we get so much snow. Can't imagine them putting kids at risk.
Yeah, I don't know. With a couple years ago with COVID, they ended up doing online school, and so some schools went to a policy the last 2 years that if they could announced snow days ahead of time, then they really weren't snow days. They were at-home work days.
Yeah.
And there were assignments to be done, and so it still counted as school days. But I think before that, districts out here would have to build in, 3 weeks of snow days. This is the uppermost lake, maybe the westernmost lake in the chain of lakes here in northwestern Montana. This is Loon Lake. Very calm and quiet. This one looks a lot less developed. We drove back to Crystal Lake and only found private roads and houses. So we really didn't get a good view. And we kind of missed the road for Horseshoe Lake. So I think we're gonna hit it on our way back. But this is lovely Loon Lake. Just before we get into the town of Libby. So we are driving west on Route 2, and we drove along McGregor Lake, and then we got here to lower Thompson Lake, and then we stopped here at Middle Thompson Lake. Then there's Upper Thompson Lake, Crystal Lake, which she said has a beautiful view, Horseshoe Lake, and Loon Lake. So this is the chain of lakes area here in northwestern Montana. We didn't get any video, but here are some pictures from the town of Libby, the city of eagles. It is just to the east of the falls. So if you are coming from the Columbia Falls or Glacier area, you will go through Libby before you get to Kootenai Falls.
We're full and full. So, hey everyone, Linus and Dana.
Hey, we are at Kootenai Falls Park.
And it's a little bit of a walk we're going to do. It's not supposed to be a real bad walk. And people in history. And then you got black bear, brown bear. I don't think nobody's playing in there, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, anyhow, here we go.